Hello, I am Mario Kempes. I am working on my citizenship.
Hi, I'm Megan Morales Correa. I'm one of the newest members in empowering adults through literacy. Well, there's infinite value because literacy doesn't just happen for people who are learning a second language, but to everybody that's in the community. Literacy can be helped to get a job, it can help you in your workplace. There's no end to the benefits of becoming a little bit more literate or putting a best foot forward. All of that leads to a better community that helps each other and that can communicate with each other better. The adult learners that we work with are very perseverant. They keep going and they never give up. And I think that's an admirable quality to have. It's something that I learned from them and that inspires me to do the same in my day-to-day. Most of what we offer is free of charge, and it's great to know that at the end of the day, I get to be a part of something that helps other people grow and empower themselves every single second. It's a wonderful feeling.
Hello, I am Mario Kempes. I am working on my citizenship.
Hi, I'm Megan Morales Correa. I'm one of the newest members in empowering adults through literacy. Well, there's infinite value because literacy doesn't just happen for people who are learning a second language, but to everybody that's in the community. Literacy can be helped to get a job, it can help you in your workplace. There's no end to the benefits of becoming a little bit more literate or putting a best foot forward. All of that leads to a better community that helps each other and that can communicate with each other better. The adult learners that we work with are very perseverant. They keep going and they never give up. And I think that's an admirable quality to have. It's something that I learned from them and that inspires me to do the same in my day-to-day. Most of what we offer is free of charge, and it's great to know that at the end of the day, I get to be a part of something that helps other people grow and empower themselves every single second. It's a wonderful feeling.
Hello, I am Mario Kempes. I am working on my citizenship.
Hi, I'm Megan Morales Correa. I'm one of the newest members in empowering adults through literacy. Well, there's infinite value because literacy doesn't just happen for people who are learning a second language, but to everybody that's in the community. Literacy can be helped to get a job, it can help you in your workplace. There's no end to the benefits of becoming a little bit more literate or putting a best foot forward. All of that leads to a better community that helps each other and that can communicate with each other better. The adult learners that we work with are very perseverant. They keep going and they never give up. And I think that's an admirable quality to have. It's something that I learned from them and that inspires me to do the same in my day-to-day. Most of what we offer is free of charge, and it's great to know that at the end of the day, I get to be a part of something that helps other people grow and empower themselves every single second. It's a wonderful feeling.
Behind me, so you can just grab the shirt. Okay. And then we'll have these down. You don't have a low cut shirt on, so that's great. So you can bend over and get these.
Hello, I am Mario Kempes. I am working on my citizenship.
Hi, I'm Megan Morales Correa. I'm one of the newest members in empowering adults through literacy. Well, there's infinite value because literacy doesn't just happen for people who are learning a second language, but to everybody that's in the community. Literacy can be helped to get a job, it can help you in your workplace. There's no end to the benefits of becoming a little bit more literate or putting a best foot forward. All of that leads to a better community that helps each other and that can communicate with each other better. The adult learners that we work with are very perseverant. They keep going and they never give up. And I think that's an admirable quality to have. It's something that I learned from them and that inspires me to do the same in my day-to-day. Most of what we offer is free of charge, and it's great to know that at the end of the day, I get to be a part of something that helps other people grow and empower themselves every single second. It's a wonderful feeling.
Hello, I am Mario Kempes. I am working on my citizenship.
Hi, I'm Megan Morales Correa. I'm one of the newest members in empowering adults through literacy. Well, there's infinite value because literacy doesn't just happen for people who are learning a second language, but to everybody that's in the community. Literacy can be helped to get a job, it can help you in your workplace. There's no end to the benefits of becoming a little bit more literate or putting a best foot forward. All of that leads to a better community that helps each other and that can communicate with each other better. The adult learners that we work with are very perseverant. They keep going and they never give up. And I think that's an admirable quality to have. It's something that I learned from them and that inspires me to do the same in my day-to-day. Most of what we offer is free of charge, and it's great to know that at the end of the day, I get to be a part of something that helps other people grow and empower themselves every single second. It's a wonderful feeling.
Hi everyone, welcome to Flavors of Literacy. I'm Mary Lanzino. With us we have Mayu Fielding, the board president of Manatee Literacy. We also have Michelle DeVoe McLean. She is our executive director. This is our second annual Flavors of Literacy event, and it actually falls on International Mother Tongue Day. So do we have anyone from Cambodia or Venezuela, the Philippines, maybe Argentina? If you guys are from anywhere else, let us know. We'd love to see it in the chat. This evening we will be calling out Manatee lingo cards, so you guys will be able to mark those on your digital bingo card. We will also have our guests joining us today. We have obviously Michelle and Mayu. We will be announcing our learner and tutor of the year. We also will have Chef Madison joining us, and he will be sharing a special family recipe. So make sure to take out your pens and take some notes. The City of Bradenton Mayor Jean Brown will also be joining us a little bit later. And finally, we're going to be drawing door prizes at the end. So everyone except for the board members, staff, and immediate family will be eligible to win.
Thank you. Wait, Thank you, Mary.
Yeah.
So we have some door prizes door prizes, it's online. So here we go. We have a beautiful donation from ABC. We also have Chef Madison's book. We also have some other very cool fun gifts, 3 nights at the Shore Walk. Thank you, Michelle, for showing those.
Be Santa.
And then we have some other cool things that we're going to be showing. But
4 one-way tickets anywhere Southwest Airlines flies.
that is a big one, guys. So let's see who the winner is. And remember, everybody can win except for staff members, family, board members, and family. So sorry about that. Remember to stay tuned in our
Hello,
YouTube.
I am Mario Kempis. I am working.
713-6595. Please remember to text 941-713-6595. Make sure to tell us your name if you are a winner of the bingo. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mayu. I'm really excited to find out who our winners are going to be tonight. We have to take a minute to say thank you to everyone who's just made this evening such a great success. All of our volunteers and sponsors and our learners. We'd like to thank Chef Paul Mattison from Madison's for creating amazing dinners for us. We also want to, of course, thank Mayor Brown. We're excited to hear from him. He'll be coming in live on YouTube a little bit later in the evening. We have an anonymous gold sponsor. You know who you are. And our platinum sponsor, which is Sean Coletta from AMI Locals. Thank you so much. Your support helps us empower adults throughout Manatee through literacy. We could not do it without you. We don't get any funding, federal funding or anything like that. So really, you being here tonight makes all the difference in the lives of so many people.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right, everybody, sit back, relax, and enjoy your delicious meals that you guys have from Madison's. We're going to call out a couple squares for our Manatee lingo.
That's okay. Alrighty. Let's see now. We have...
So just remind everybody, we can call anything. It could be a vertical, horizontal,
Yeah,
Yes, so
exactly.
you're
any
gonna want a
line
line.
counts. So keep your lingo going.
So the first one that we'll be doing is flavors of literacy, ironically. So you'll see it's the earth with the food on it and it says flavors of literacy. So that'll be our first bingo, or lingo. Manatee lingo is technically what it is for the night.
All right, so make sure you guys mark your cards. Flavors of Literacy is our first square.
If you click on it, because you guys are playing digitally, if you click on it, you'll see that it makes an X on it. So you'll know that that one is complete.
That makes it so much easier.
Yes.
All right, so I wanted to kind of share a little bit with you guys about my background. I am actually Cuban-Italian. My mother is from Havana, Cuba, and our family actually came from Havana back in 1966. So my mother came over with her sister and her brother, as well as my grandmother and her husband. And when they came over from Cuba, they left everything that they had to come over to America to completely start over on one of the last Peter Pan flights. So they came over not having anywhere to live, not having anything. They were only able to bring whatever they could carry. So anything they could carry in their hands or on them, they wore the majority of their stuff over. And coming to this country, they didn't really know any English. The majority of them only spoke Spanish, and obviously the kids were really young at that time. So my grandmother actually was taking English classes when she came here. She was an accountant, so she was learning English. She was juggling having a family, having a place to live, and a new job. So that's kind of what makes Manatee Literacy so special to me. It's such a wonderful organization. It really helps out people that are in kind of the same situation. That being said, Manatee Literacy's Learner of the Year for 2021 is also Cuban. This gentleman gives 100% in everything that he does. He's a volunteer with other learners and is also a member of the board of directors. He's an honored member of Manatee Literacy Foundation's family. He is native to Cuba, and he was a physicist there. He moved over to America and became a computer programmer, which is so cool. He's here in the U.S. and he is working to improve his English. And he lives to serve everyone. Our tutor of the year is also paired with our learner of the year, which makes it all the more special. They're a perfect match and they both go above and beyond to help each other. So with all that, would you like to?
Well, it was a tough pick, actually thinking about all our learners and tutors, it was really, really hard to select one. Every single one of them is very deserving, is very inspiring, and we love all their stories, and we loved all the nominations, so it was really hard to pick. The reason we selected one at this point, and now I'm gonna give the names, is Alfredo Sayas, better known as Fred. Fred, big heart to you. And his tutor, David Prebs. Congratulations to both of you. We love you, but we love all of you guys. Absolutely. I can't think of better learners and more inspiring classes than the ones we have every single day. So thank you so much.
Good morning, Fred.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine. I was just thinking about everything that our learning sessions mean to me, how important they are, because we are sharing our thoughts about current events and newspaper articles. And so our learning sessions mean a lot to me. As my wife Patty says, you're more like a big brother.
We began our relation as a relation of a tutor and a learner, but now we are friends.
I totally agree. So I look forward to our weekly Wednesday meetings, and this has been a wonderful challenge for me because I was looking for a way to give back as well as challenge my brain and keep it going and become fulfilled. So that's what this means to me.
I know that human being is a social animal. We need contact with each other. The Manatee Literacy Council serves or it helps not only to make me self-confidence in speaking English, but also to make contact with other person. That the Manatee Literacy Council helps me not only to express myself in English, but to not to feel alone.
We've been together for slightly over 2 years, I think. We've been meeting, and it's been wonderful to see the progress you've made. And
I know that I make many mistakes, of course. I know that, but at least I haven't now I haven't feared to make mistakes, because I know that in the end you will understand what I want to say.
absolutely.
And that's is important. Self-confidence is important.
I don't call in mistakes either. I think we're in the fine-tuning mode.
David Alfredo, thank you so much for the wonderful work that you do together, and thank you for sharing your time and talents with all of us here at Manatee Literacy. I cannot think of a better way to celebrate International Mother Language Day here than with you guys. Here at Manatee Literacy Council, we celebrate all languages and cultures. While our mission is to empower adults through English literacy, we work every day to embrace the cultures and languages of over 32 countries throughout the world. We understand that we must respect and honor your mother languages and the culture that you bring with us too here when you join us in this country. This year I feel that we've worked really hard to overcome a lot of challenges that were COVID-19 related. We had a lot of tutors that needed to go on sabbatical because for teaching, and a lot of learners that had problems with technology weren't able to be taught. We've worked really hard. I'm proud of all of us for overcoming a lot of that, for increasing our conversation classes to 5 times a week, to seeing our tutors that have reached out and worked so hard to understand Zoom and figure out new and creative ways to teach, to our learners that have hung in there and just kept doing the hard work of learning a new language. I also want to shout out to all of our native English speaker learners that are working hard to learn how to read and write in English as well. We're all so very proud of you. We really are. So we have our own goal this year. We have a lot of goals this year. One of them is to launch a new website that will be more easily translatable for our non-native English speakers, so that they can be able to access the information that they need to maneuver within that website and get the information that they need. The new website will also have an audio component, so that for our native English speakers that cannot read, they will be able to listen to what the website says, which will give them access to the information again, so that they can access the help that they need. So I hope that you can consider joining us in creating some of these goals. These goals wouldn't be possible without the support of our donors and volunteers and community partners. If you feel inspired to give, please text Manatee to 202-858-1233. That's 202-858-1233. Text Manatee. Now we get to hear from one of our incredible learners. His name is Mustafa, and he comes from Turkey.
My name is Mustafa. I am from Turkey. It is very important to speak with real people. I meet one-on-one with a tutor. They are always there to help me improve my English skills. When I understand them, I am very happy. Frederick Douglass said, "You learn to speak, you will be forever free." When I learn English, I will communicate every people, with neighbors, with my kids, teachers, and I will get a better job. Thank you so much.
'21 sounds like it's going to be a great year for Manatee literacy learners. All right, so it's time to call another Manatee lingo clue. All right, Michelle, what do you got?
We have DeSoto National Park.
DeSoto National Park. All right, so make sure to mark that if you have DeSoto National Park. And then if you guys do hit lingo, make sure to let us know on YouTube or text 941-713-6595. That's 941-713-6595. And the first person to let us know digitally that they won is going to win a fun shirt, which I have right here. This will be for our lingo winner.
It's all fun and games until someone yells bingo. Isn't that true?
It is. All right, well, I'm starting to get really hungry. I actually have the teriyaki chicken waiting for me after this from Madison's Riverwalk. On that note, we have Chef Madison ready to share how to make his special family recipe. So you can find this and actually 124 other recipes in his cookbook, which is right here. We'll be giving that away to one lucky winner this evening. And if you don't win it, it's also for purchase on their website. So take it away, Chef.
Hello there, I'm Chef Paul Mattison, and welcome to Madison's 41. We're going to do a little cooking demonstration for you today on how to make one of my favorite dishes called Artichokes Esther. Now this dish was named after my grandmother. Esther was my grandmother. Sweet little Italian woman that inspired me to cook for many years. And I loved her artichokes. She used to make this dish when we were kids and growing up, and it's a really simple recipe. It's turned into a great little appetizer at all the Madison's restaurants, one of our signature dishes. So I've just got a little egg, put a little salt and pepper with it. And then I've got artichokes. You can peel out a fresh artichoke and poach the whole thing if you like to. There's some good quality canned or frozen products that you can use. But once they're poached and soft, we bread them with a little bit of flour. And then from there they go into the egg. And just kind of swirl those around a little bit. Get a nice coating of egg on them. This is sort of a piccata style application. A little flour, egg, and then I actually go back into the flour again. And at this point I like to put a little glove on because that flour can become like paste on your hands, and so this makes it a little easier to deal with if you put a glove on for that part of it all. So flour, egg, and then back into the flour. A nice little even coating. We have lots of gluten-free dishes that we offer at Madison's 41 and Madison's restaurants. This is not one of them. But you can do this with rice flour. We've done that before, or a non-gluten flour if that works better for your diet. So lots of options there. Olive oil. So enough olive oil to not necessarily submerge the artichoke, but just make sure that we get a nice even cooking. Okay, into the pan they go. And we want to come down to, I start high, but now that we're rolling, I want to come down to a medium heat. I'm going to get a nice golden brown on both sides. At the same time, we're going to make a little sauce to go with the artichokes. So again, I start with a little bit of olive oil. So then for our sauce, a little bit of shallots, a little bit of tomatoes, some capers. That gets a quick saute. And then we have a little bit of dry white wine. I'm using some Pinot Grigio. Your choice on the wine. Something decent. I never like to cook with an inferior cooking wine. I always try to find something decent, middle of the road. Doesn't have to be an expensive wine, but you want it to be fairly decent. Because the other part of it is, as I'm cooking with wine, I usually also like to put a little bit into the glass. Get a little sip just to make sure it's good enough for the sauce. All right, so we want to let that white wine kind of reduce down. Meanwhile, our artichokes are getting nice and crisp. Getting a nice little browning on each side. Now remember, these artichokes are poached. They're cooked, so they don't need to go very far. We're just trying to get them warm, put a nice little crispy crust on the outside. So I'm going to turn them one more time, make sure we got a nice even browning going on. And then as that sauce cooks down, you want to get rid of the majority of the moisture. When it starts to get not quite dry, we're going to add a little cold butter. And the cold butter, as you stir it in, kind of thickens the sauce. It gives it a natural thickening. And I think my artichokes are just about right. Some very light golden brown to them. All right, and I'm going to shut the heat off and just let them kind of finish doing their thing there. Get back over to the sauce here real quick. And again, at the very end, we dropped a few chunks of cold butter. And now I shut the heat off on the sauce. I don't want to boil it anymore with the butter in there. That'll cause it to separate or get what we kind of refer to as a broken sauce. So we want to let that cold butter, as it melts in, it kind of naturally thickens that sauce, gives it a little body and consistency. But I keep stirring, because if you just let it melt on its own, it gets a little oily texture onto the top of it, which is not where we want to be. So once we get that to all kind of melt down, the butter's just about completely melted. I like to add some Parmesan. And then just a little touch of lemon. And we should. I'm careful about salt with this dish because the capers have a natural saltiness to them. Does need just a touch. A little bit of pepper. Okay, here we go. Onto the plate. So, bring my artichokes back over. Just kind of arrange those around the plate. And if you want to make this into a little meal or a lunch or a light dinner, you can put it over some cooked greens or even over a salad. We're just going to keep it pure for today. I'll put my tomatoes right there in the middle. Make sure you get a little bit of that cheesy capery broth all the way around. Give it a little white, make sure it's beautiful. If you love Parmesan like I do, a little more on top to give it a garnish. And voila, Artichokes Esther. Thanks to my creative grandmother for a great simple dish. And thank you for supporting the Manatee Literacy Foundation. Great cause, great organization. Glad you're here tonight. Enjoy the evening, and we'll see you soon.
Doesn't that look great? All right, so if you guys would like the recipe, make sure to email recipe to information@manatee-literacy.org, and we'll make sure to send that over to you. I hope you guys are enjoying your meals at home. We're going to call another Manatee Lingo clue for you guys. And just remember, if you guys do hit bingo, make sure to write it in the chat or text 941-713-6595. All right, Michelle, what do you have?
Village of the Arts.
Ooh, Village of the Arts.
Arts is the next one.
All right, so make sure to mark that down if you have that on your card. And if you have bingo, make sure to write it in the YouTube chat or make sure to text the number 941-713-6595. All right. Well, when I was working for the Pittsburgh Pirates, I actually got the pleasure to work with Mayu Fielding, the president of Manatee Literacy. And I actually didn't know that Mayu came from Venezuela, and she came as a single mother with 2 children. So could you just share with us basically what it would be like to move here and what it was like to learn a new language?
Well, that's an interesting question, Mary. Thank you. Yes, I actually came to the United States and I already spoke English when I got here. So, you know, you would think, easy, right? Come in, you speak English, everything is fine. Well, guess what? It's not that easy. Just knowing English doesn't mean you know the culture. And knowing the culture is so much bigger than knowing a language. And that can be very hard on a family, and it can make people feel very lonely. So that's why Manatee Literacy is so dear in my heart, because I think we are reaching out to so many learners who are out there coming from other countries, and to top it off, do not know the language. We want to make sure that all of you have a better opportunity. And once you speak it and you feel comfortable with it, you get acquainted with the culture, usually you also feel more comfortable and confident when speaking. So that was really, really important to me. Yes, I actually, to go back to your question, which was coming here as a single mom with 2 kids, yeah, it was hard, but I had a lot of really good neighbors, a lot of different people who were here to help me out. And I met my husband, Tom, who is probably watching right now, I hope so, with my daughter. And we actually decided to move to Bradenton. We bought our home back in 2003 in a neighborhood that we love. We built it from scratch. We've actually, done every single thing and loving every minute of it. So with that, I am going to actually introduce our mayor of Bradenton, Jean Brown. Mayor Brown.
On you. I'm not kidding you. Hold on, Mayor. Sorry about that, Mayor. You can go ahead now.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. No, I appreciate you guys inviting me tonight. About 7 weeks on the job as mayor. Obviously, I was on our city council for 8 years, and I've over the years had conversations with Maya and Tom about things in our ward because they live in Ward 2. So I appreciate everything that they've done. And what I've heard tonight so far and watching it on YouTube is just an honor to be here and just really appreciate the volunteers and the people that are willing to put their time out. I've been involved with the Boys and Girls Club my whole life. I actually grew up at the Boys Club as a child, and then knowing that what you give back is very important. Watching the stories of how people are helping others is very important. And that's about what we do in the city, is go forward and do that. Here, thank you. All right, thank you.
Us this evening. We all wish you the best of luck, and thank you for your service to our community.
Thank you.
On that note, we're going to keep calling some Manatee lingo cards until we have a winner. All right, let's see what we have.
The next card is Edgemont Key Lighthouse.
All right, Egmont Key Lighthouse.
Egmont Key Lighthouse, sorry.
What do you have next?
We have Manatee Village Historical Park, which I love. I love to take my kids there when they were little. We used to have so much fun. I love old-timey places.
All right, so Manatee Village Historical Park is our next one.
Next, we have the Bishop Museum, another one of my favorites when the kids were young.
The Bishop Museum. Okay, now remember, guys, if you guys hit lingo, make sure to drop it in the YouTube chat, or make sure to text 941-713-6595. Want to go with another one?
The next one is Tutor of the Year.
Tutor of the Year. So, so if you have that on your card, make sure to mark it.
And next, should we
No
one
bingos
more?
yet?
We haven't noticed anybody yet, so one more. We'll do Anna Maria Beach.
Anna Maria Beach. So if you guys have Anna Maria Beach, make sure to mark that one. And remember, if you do hit bingo, make sure to drop it in the YouTube chat or text 941-713-6595. That is 941-713-6959.
Alrighty. So it has been an amazing night so far. But now let's get down to some serious business of prize giving.
Yes.
We're going to start
Let's
small.
do this.
Let's not that one. Oh, no, that's right. I'm so sorry, Maya. You're right. Okay, so we're going to start small with the earrings.
Perfect.
There you go.
Okay, so let's.
And we're picking these names at random, and again. Oh my gosh.
Lucky
What do we have here? We have a pair of earrings. Can we get a close up on those? They have books on them.
Oh, that's so cute.
So cool.
So they are so cute. They are for pierced ears. So
The lucky winner is Vilma Katz.
yay!
Vilma Katz.
Perfect.
We can put
I'll
it
right
in the
there.
box.
Wonderful.
Excellent.
All right.
Next, we have here or this one. I don't think we're gonna do that one actually. Let's
Okay.
do this one.
Perfect.
And
We have
that-
another pair of earrings.
Oh,
These are a little
perfect.
different.
Oh, it says read books. I love that.
Another pair of earrings.
I have those earrings. They're my favorite.
Really? I
Yeah.
love these. All right, Maya, what do you have over there?
Sorry, people. I got one board member. Sorry.
Oh,
No
Nope.
can do.
Paula Clark.
Yay, Paula.
Congratulations,
Perfect.
I
Paula.
hope she enjoys them.
I
Paula's
hope
one
you
of our
enjoyed it.
wonderful tutors.
Yeah,
And
and
she's
traveling
also-
right now.
She's traveling right now. We all hope that she's doing great because she's, she's also a conversation class teacher.
Yeah.
She's
Wow.
not just a
Absolutely.
tutor, right?
Yeah.
So next.
All right, next we have a mug, and it says this weekend is gonna be literary. That's
That's so
perfect.
cute.
That is really cute.
And the winner is Bobby Coons.
Yay!
Bobby.
Congratulations. Let's put it in there. That is wonderful. I love that mug.
I love that mug. And now we have let's do the ABC basket.
Ooh, ABC basket.
Wow.
So ABC Liquors donated this on behalf of Manatee Literacy.
Wow.
There's a couple
This
of
is
wonderful. I think that there's a bottle of red and a bottle of white. I think that the red is named Introvert, which I think is
Oh.
really perfect for readers. Many of us are.
It
It really is.
And the white.
And let me tell you who the winner is. You're gonna love it. Barry Wilkie.
Yay,
Barry!
Yay, Barry! Barry never misses a class. Right?
Never.
She
goes
is
to
such a great
every
support.
single conversation class.
So Barry, that maybe we're gonna have to find a way to get that to Barry. Most everything else we can mail.
Yes.
So with these, you can, we'll be reaching out to you, and you can either come to the office and pick them up, or we'll try to get them to you.
So the Paul Mattison's cookbook
Yes.
goes to Judith Garland.
Yay,
Judy!
Garland!
Yay! Thank
Judy.
you, Judy.
Judy, you're gonna love this. This
Yeah,
is
it's very
amazing.
popular.
Yes, absolutely. You want
Judy
to
bought
Perfect.
meals tonight. I got to meet her for the first time. I guess she was previously president of the board too. So Judy, thank you for all of the
Aw.
wonderful ways
Yes,
that you
she was
support
on the
Manatee
board for a
Literacy.
long time.
Thank you. I'm glad that but not currently.
Yeah,
Next we have where is it? The shirt.
it's behind you.
Oh.
It's right behind
It's
you.
only bigger. I'll hold it up for you. There you go.
Yeah.
We have this in various sizes, so don't be afraid if it's not the right size. But
So
we
it-
have a Manatee Literacy polo shirt. Is that a polo shirt?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. And it goes to Chris Kochi.
Yay, Chris!
Woo!
Our
She's gonna-
conversation class leader.
Yay!
Thank you, Chris.
You can wear it with pride, Chris.
Yes, to all our Monday classes.
Okay.
Next, we have.
Ooh, this is a fancy one.
Judy says, "Yay!" Here you go.
Perfect. All right, the Shore Walk Vacations. Oh, what is this?
That is so cool.
Wow. This is very impressive.
So I think it's 3 days. I think
At
it
the
is
Shore Walk.
fully furnished, 2-bedroom, 2-bath. A 3-day stay. It needs to be completed by December 31st, 2021. Is it a 3-day stay? Yes.
Yes.
3-night stay. 3-night
Perfect.
stay at Shore
Yes.
Walk.
Wow.
And it goes to Lisa Ramirez.
Yay,
Congratulations,
Lisa!
Happy
Wow,
for
what
you.
a fun
That is
vacation.
so cool. That is
Congratulations,
really, really,
Lisa.
really
A
cool.
great staycation for sure.
Well, now what everybody's waiting for.
Drum roll, please.
We have 4 one-way tickets anywhere Southwest Airlines flies, donated by Southwest Airlines, and we are so grateful to them for doing this. So I've got goosebumps. I know.
Me too. Are you ready for this?
Are we
Everybody? Okay, so it goes to Monique Davids.
Wow.
Actually, it doesn't.
Uh-oh.
I'm so sorry. I didn't. That's my sister. We can't do that. Monique, if you're watching, I'm so sorry. So sorry. We cannot do that.
Sorry,
I promise
Monique.
I'll pay you And she's dying. She's in Chicago where there's like 9
She wants to
feet
get
of
out of
snow.
there.
And Monique, I promise I will. I'm so sorry. I promise I will pay for your ticket down. I feel terrible.
I have to tell
we
you.
can't do that. We can't do that.
I picked someone else.
Let me
Sorry,
see first.
Monique.
Monique,
No,
I swear I'll make it up to you.
the name is Adriana Charras. Congratulations, Adriana! Woo! Oh my goodness, this is so cool.
Thank you.
I believe
exciting.
Adriana said once that she never wins anything, so she must be jumping up and down.
My sister just wrote bummer. You too. Monique, I swear to God. I swear to God. I'm so sorry. I really.
Aw.
I promise I'll make it up. Okay, so we still don't have a bingo winner for this
Yeah.
rockin' bingo shirt.
Should we get another?
We
Let's
have
call
to
another one.
Let's keep calling another one.
Let's call another one.
We have, the picture looks like lasagna. It's Paul Mattison's fabulous homemade lasagna.
All right, so if you have lasagna on your card, make sure to mark it off. And
Please.
remember, drop it in the chat if you have bingo, or make sure to text 941-713-6595.
We're watching both very
Yes.
closely. And
Wanna do
let's
one
see. One more. We have Palmetto Historical Park.
Palmetto Historical Park. All right, remember, if you have it, make sure to write it in the chat.
Who's gonna get that fabulous T-shirt?
I don't know.
I love that T-shirt.
I don't
would
know.
wear
I
that
could
T-
take
I don't
it
even-
home.
I
Yeah.
don't even play bingo, and I would wear that T-shirt because it is all fun and games until someone yells bingo.
That's so true.
Never a truer thing was said, right?
Shall we play one more?
Let's play another what?
Another video of one of our learners?
Do we have another video of a learner? Do we? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's play that video. Thank you.
Yes.
Totally awesome.
Yes. That way we give.
My name is Polly. I coming from Cambodia. Now I take in English classes. I want to learn how to speak English correctly, and I want to know how to read and to write so I can communicate with my granddaughter, so I can talk, better. They understand me. My tutor, he really excellent. Anytime I have a question and stuff, or I don't understand anything, and he guiding me, he helping me. I thankful. I get the best teacher. I really proud of myself. I'm really excited and so happy, to learn more.
All right. We just want to let you guys know, thank you so much for coming out tonight and watching and hanging out with us. If you guys feel like you would like to donate, make sure to text Manatee to 202-858-1233. That is Manatee to 202-858-1233 to donate. All right. Do you want to do another bingo?
Yes, absolutely.
Let's do one more.
All right, we're going to do one more bingo. Remember, guys,
If you loved Polly's or Mustafa's or Fred and Dave's videos, remember to text and donate.
Absolutely.
What is it?
So,
it in.
AMI Locals, our platinum sponsor. AMI Locals.
AMI Locals.
Locals.
Thank
Any
you,
bingos yet?
AMI Locals. Incredibly, they did a great job. They were incredibly generous to us. So,
Well, if you have bingo, make sure to put it in the chat, or text the number 941-713-6595 to claim your bingo prize.
And yes, the Literacy Council logo is a free bingo.
Yes. So
yes,
the
it is.
center logo of your card, it has a stack of books. The logo
Like
is
the one here.
right here. That is a freebie, so that actually counts as a bingo space. So you just need a line, and then make sure to let us know.
Oh, lingo!
We have a lingo.
We have a lingo winner. I have a phone number, but not a name. What's your name? What's your name?
We need to know who you are.
I'm not a very good texter, so I apologize. I'm like, what's your num? So somebody called lingo. I just need to know who it is. That's so exciting. So you get
That
this
is
fabulous
exciting.
shirt. I'm
Yes,
just a little jealous. I just
Yeah,
want
we
this.
were hoping to take it home, but anyhow,
Yeah.
we want to thank you guys for being here with us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are so grateful to all of you for being with us, for helping us one way or the other. Either you are a volunteer, you're a sponsor, you're a learner, you're a tutor. Everything counts. We're very happy that you're here with us and for us. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Wait a second. We may not have a lingo winner.
Uh-oh.
I
Oh,
said,
no.
wait, no, made a mistake. Oh my
Oh,
goodness!
no.
Oh my goodness!
No.
It's an emotional roller coaster in here. Okay.
Back to the board.
let's
Back to the bingo board.
Okay. I thought it was a fitting to. So I don't know. I think that we don't have a winner. We don't have a winner. Okay. So we have a sponsor, a patron sponsor, SSAS, which is Sarasota School of Arts and Sciences, as our next clue.
Perfect.
Sarasota School of Arts and Sciences. One of our person on our board of directors, Carl Williams, he's a vice principal at SSAS. It's a great school. 2 of my 9 million children have gone to that school, and it's a fabulous school. Thanks to everybody at SSAS for sponsoring us. We really appreciate it.
And remember, if you have Manatee lingo, make sure to text us.
Text us.
And make sure to add your name, 941-713-6595. And while you're texting, make sure to donate make sure to write Manatee to 202-858-1233 if you would like to donate to Manatee Literacy.
Should we keep going?
Might
should
as
we
well
wait a
until
little?
you get a
Yeah,
text.
one more. Let's do one more.
All right. Okay. Riverwalk, where we just came from. We just came from Madison's Riverwalk. It was lovely.
It was really lovely.
I spent a couple of hours outside waiting for people to pick up their meals, and I was like, oh, we are definitely coming back to this place. It was nice and open, and lots of fun kids skating, and it's a really lovely
It's a beautiful place.
Yeah, it is beautiful.
I don't get out enough, obviously.
No.
I really
I think
don't.
we've all been home for a long time.
Yeah, about a year now. Right?
Yeah, about.
About a year now. Let's see now.
And going.
Okay. Nothing here yet. So we're going to keep going until we get called. Sneed Island.
Wow.
That sounds like something out of Peter Pan. I've never been to Sneed. Tell me about what Sneed Island is.
I don't know what.
I think we're
have no
going to look
idea.
it up.
We'd have to look it up. I googled this stuff. I live in Sarasota. I don't know from like what do I know? So I don't. Is Sneed Island? You've never been to Sneed Island?
I have not.
If you've been to Sneed Island, please shout out on the YouTube chat and tell us, give us a clue.
Hey, did we get any shout outs from different countries at all?
Did we get? Yeah. If you are native to another country, tell us what country you're from.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, make sure to let us know.
Come on, text us. Colombians, Argentinians.
We should have some kind of a fun.
Polly, are you here?
Guess the flag.
I know you're from Cambodia. Come on, text us. Mustafa, Fatima.
So
Nessibe.
oh, somebody texting me. Hold on. Please hold. Okay. No.
Okay,
I don't know.
suspense. Come on, Michelle. You have us on suspense here.
Wine prize. Wait, what? No, that's an email. I guess that's an email. I don't know. It wasn't a text.
Want to do one more?
All right, one
Aruba.
more.
Berries from Aruba. That's Sounds
Yay!
really exciting.
Thank you, Barry. I knew someone had to say something.
D&D Air, another patron sponsor.
Wow.
D&D Air in Sarasota. If you need air, call D&D.
Nice.
That's all. That's 5 years of marketing degree right there. That's it. All there. That's all I got.
So make sure to check your bingo cards, and if you guys do have it, make sure to text us at 941-713-6595 or drop it in the YouTube chat.
Yep.
So the last one was D&D Air.
D&D Air, our wonderful patron sponsors. And now, Learner of the Year.
Aww.
Alfredo.
Alfredo.
We could sing his Fred, Alfredo, whatever you call him. Just, we just love Alfredo. We really do. There's just a collective, man, he's so great. We love all of our learners.
Everybody. We really do.
But Alfredo's just
They're
the
all
most
special.
humble. He's so humble and so kind. Just like, I can help you with that.
Aww.
Just so.
There's not a no that comes out of his mouth.
I don't think he knows the word no. Let's not teach him.
Let's keep it out of his mouth.
Keep it that way.
If you're watching, Fred, don't learn that word.
No.
Not a good word.
Dave, we're counting on you. We're counting on you, Dave.
Yeah. Dave, keep that out of his vocab.
Karen got a diagonal.
Yay!
Yay!
Karen Beardsman.
Karen!
Yay, Karen!
Yay, Karen!
Congratulations to Karen!
Exciting!
That is it. That's fine. Finally, we got bingo. That was
That
Sorry.
was so
Where's my
cool.
paper?
Thank you.
So, we are grateful for all your company. We hope you enjoyed your evening. Next year, hopefully, we can be in person.
Yes.
But this was kind of
Yeah.
fun too.
Yeah.
This was a fun change. We hope you enjoyed your dinner if you got a dinner. And we just love you all very much. And thank you for helping us empower adults through literacy in Manatee County. We really,
Thank you.
truly couldn't do it without you.
Love it. Thank
Love
you
it.
so much.
Thank
Everyone.
you.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.